You big nonce!
Well, hello big nonces. Chainsaw here. Wednesdays. 90s review. Got a bit of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves on the Game Boy. Yes, it's the Game Boy, not the colour, as you can tell by being black and white big nonces. So I'm going to play the Game Boy here. And a bit of Robin Hood. Thing about Robin Hood is he likes these born arrow big nonces. So here I am. I think I am Robin. I'm not actually too sure at the moment though, big nonces. There might be someone else. Hilf me Robin. Ich kann nicht länger than husband. Bit strange big nonces. It's a bit weird. Don't know what he said there, big nonces. It's for him. See still Englander. Oder dies dollar doppelt so leer. Don't know what he's going on about, big nonces. I have no idea. Oh, I don't understand them, big nonces. I'm gonna go up here and see what there's a sword there. I don't know if I can jump up. See him jump up, big nonces. That's a bit of a problem. Let's go down here then. Is that a door? Is he? No, where is he? Don't know what that means, big nonces. How can I go in there though? Oh, I'm a bit stuck here, big nonces. So I'm wondering about. I'm obviously in prison, big nonces. I need to try. I suppose. I need to try to escape the prison. And there's a sword or something up there. I don't know if I can get to it though, big nonces. So I'm in prison. And I can't seem to get out, big nonces, which often does happen. See, there's a crack in the wall there. Can I just slip through unexpectedly? Maybe not, big nonces. Right, I need to find the buttons, big nonces. That would be a first start. And I could also do with learning German as well at the same time, big nonces. That would also be a help. Oh, you big nonce. Don't understand you. Oh, what's going on, big nonces? Yes. He looks like a god, him. I don't know if he's trying to cut his head off. I think he is, because them look like some funky stocks. I think big nonces. Why is he in the prison? I don't know. I'll just go and mug him. Obviously not. So I need to get that sword somehow, big nonces. It's got to be a way up there. Oh, I got it, big nonces. Right, here we go, big nonces. I'm gonna whack him. See that? I took out the god. Do you see how he just exploded? Fucking amazing, that, big nonces. Don't know, you say that normally. Normally, they don't explode gods. Obviously, he must have had a lot of gunpowder on him. That was a bit of a conversation. New when we hire we. Go do you itch we switch we Peter Hat Sitch Robbins Bandy. Something to that. I'm not reading that one, big nonsense. It's getting very silly. Can I get through this door yet? Oh, smash it up. Can you drop some keys? Are you dropping any keys, big nonsense? Another chap's buggered off though. After I helped him and blew the guy up with an amazing sword. I can get out of here now though. Did he not leave us a key or something? That would be nice of him. Must have a key on him surely. Why can't I get through the door, big nonsense? What's going on? Have you got any interpreters with you? Will you please give them a shout and ask us how to play the game, big nonsense, because I'm very confused at the moment. It's bad enough trying to figure these games out in the 90s on the Game Boy. When it's in English, big nonsense, but when it's in another language, it's even harder. I think I must have got the wrong version, I think, big nonsense. I think that's what's happened there. Which is a bit of a problem. I'm sure you agree, big nonsense. There's a window around that corner as well, but I can't seem to get around there. Big nonsense. What am I meant to do? Can I get in there? Oh, is that the graphics going all wonky squee with? I think it is. Oh, big nonsense. Oh, I'm not that impressed by this one, I have to say. Right. I must be able to get out of here somehow. I'm going to leave it here, big nonsense. I give the German version, I think it's German anyways, a nice 1 out of 10, big nonsense. See you next Wednesday. Well, hello, big nonsense. Chainsaw here again on a Wednesday. It's been a long day, big nonsense, but I've managed to get Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves on the Game Boy in English, big nonsense. So this is a bit of a treat for you here. Let's see how well we do this time. Oh, let's get on with it. The thing about the Game Boy is you can play it on your own, big nonsense. Right, let's see what they're saying this time. Right, here we go. Help me, Robin. Can't hold out any longer. I'm better at reading the English, big nonsense. Here we go. Quiet, Englishman. Or your turn will be twice as long. It's going to be ages, to be honest, big nonsense. Right, smack him. Rose up. Free at last, he says. Not unless we get out of here. Lead the way. I'll try to keep up. Peter has joined Robin's band. Alright, so apparently Peter's with us. But he must be invisible, big nonsense. So he's not going to be much help, is he? The door is locked. At least we know what that says now, big nonsense. That does a help. Got your health points at the bottom there. See, I'm on 100 there because no he's attacked us yet. But how am I meant to get Peter? Give us a hand, big nonsense. That's what I need to know now. Let's pause button. Let's try the buttons. Oh, right, hold on, big nonsense. It's one of these games. Search. Robin finds a hidden key door. Nice one. Don't know what player is. Oh, big nonsense. Look, it's getting proper in depth now. Got a map, sword. That's speaking all that sort of malarkey getting RPGs. Right, end this a minute. Right, I need to pick up that key and go and open the door. Robin Hood unlocks the door with the key. I'm out, big nonsense. I'm still in prison though, I think. Let's go down here. It's a dead end, big nonsense. A bit like a maze and you always go the wrong way. Oh, look at him, big nonsense. He's into some weird kinky bondage or some kind there. Let's go and talk to him. Free me and I'll show you the way out. Why should I trust you? Says Peter. If you don't, we all died, man. Well, yes. No. I think I'll say yes, big nonsense, because he seems like an honest guy. You can tell that by his hat, big nonsense. Honest guys always wear them hats. Secret passage under the floor at the south end corner. I also hit the door key nearby. That's handy enough, big nonsense. Right, let's go then. I haven't got time for this. Who's that guy up there? Oh, big nonsense. Let's have a little search. Robin Hood is in an area. Poison. He sees nothing of interest. He obviously hasn't been on the Viagra, big nonsense. Right. Let's try searching over here. He sees nothing of interest. Why do you say south end of the... It's over here, big nonsense. That's what I'm thinking. Search. Nothing of interest. Clear. No, I don't need that. Take. Look. Sees nothing of interest. Talk. Robin Hood sees no one to speak with. Well, he could speak to himself, big nonsense, surely. Couldn't he? Could have a little chat with himself, or maybe Peter, if he's still there. Hold on, that looks a bit suspicious up here. Let's have a search around this place. Search. Robin Hood finds a hidden door, big nonsense. A nice key. Right, so I've got the key. What's it doing over there, big nonsense? That's a bit miles away, isn't it? Search a completely different corridor there. It's a bit, oh, that's a bit too weird for my liking, big nonsense. He unlocks the door. Who's that guy there, big nonsense? Prepare to die. Oh, he's a god. Oh! It's turned into a combat type 1 game, this big nonsense. I'm a bit of a fencer. I have to say though, big nonsense doesn't look like Robin Hood. I'm going to jump on this to look cool. On guard. He's still whacking his axe at us though, big nonsense. He wasn't too scared by that, but I took him out with me super fencing skills. I have to say though, the controls on that little big nonsense weren't that great. You just had one button to attack with and one button to jump, and it seemed to be the same move over and over again, even though I was pressing different directions. So not a variety to the combats on here, big nonsense. I had to pick my sword up again. That was a bit weird. Must have been dropped in the fight. What am I doing here, big nonsense? So can I go that way? Not sure what that is, big nonsense. They were proper strange, them. Look like surfboards. I wanna go this way, big nonsense. Oh, there's nothing here. I think we're gonna have to have a search again, see if there's anything. Oh, it discovers hidden passage. Look at that, big nonsense. I'm getting into this. We must move quickly. They will come after us. Oh, they come after us? Apparently, big nonsense. That's a bit weird. I wonder why they're coming after us. And what we've done anyways, big nonsense. Oh, right, I'm going to fight with someone. I'm going to whack them, no big nonsense. Look at that skill on the whacking. Overhead shot. I think that's the only thing I've got there, big nonsense. Again, there's not much different combination of this with just having a button. The other button seems to just be an action button of some kind. I'll just kill them all, big nonsense. That's an idea. See if it's messing about, big nonsense. So I'm apparently in some woods. So it doesn't look like woods. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like, big nonsense. Some sort of hay or something. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, where am I going, big nonsense? I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? I get through here. Looks like is that meant to be a stream? I'm not sure, big nonsense. I don't know. I can't move any further though. As you can see, the graphics not great on this game, but it was the very old Gameboy, big nonsense. Very old handheld. So I wasn't expecting much. And the music, of course, I think I hated most of the Gameboy game's music, to be honest, big nonsense. Very irritating. He looks very butch though, Robin. But he hasn't even got a little hat on. I was expecting him having a hat and a bow. Maybe it's because he's been in prison and he's lost it, or somebody's took it off him in the showers. That could be it, big nonsense. I think I'm back where I started now, big nonsense. Oh, I'll go back up. This game though, oh no, me health points are down. I can't even remember getting it. Must have been during that that combat with the god before. I didn't notice though at the time. No, big nonsense. Can I go up there? Can I? I've got no idea what's going on, big nonsense. You just kind of maneuver the scenery. I'll probably have to go back all the way this way and then search. That's what probably it is, big nonsense. It's one of them really going to be really complicated, annoying games. Just because of the style of the graphics and everything. Make it really difficult to do stuff. Right, if I go here and search. Robin Hood inside the dark catacomb, he sees nothing of interest. Disappointing. Disappointing, big nonsense. You're in the dark, have a little bit of search around, and then nothing. How disappointing can you get on a Wednesday? I'm sure you're probably depressed by now. Right, I'm going to try this search. Nothing. Doesn't see anything. I'm going to leave it as this, big nonsense. I'm bored. I should imagine you are bored too. Because it's a very boring game, big nonsense. Not much happening apart from Robin walking around like a very butch guy. But other than that, no more checks. Oh, hold on, big nonsense. Hold on. Nah, not that exciting either, big nonsense. So I'm going to leave it as that. I'll give this game 4 out of 10.